everyone. My name is Haziz Ahmad Almani, NPM 22312019. I want to explain strategy and algorithm entitled The Basic Concept of Algorithm with my lecturer, Miss Ajeng Sapiti Puspaningrum, MCOM. Okay, definition of algorithm. Algorithm are structured step or instruction designed to solve a problem or a computational task. An algorithm is a systematic guide that defines the sequence of operations that must be performed to achieve a specific goal. Algorithms serve as recipes or instructions that assist computers or humans in solving problems in an organized and executable manner. Next is main component of algorithms. The first one is clear and precise instruction. Two, input. Three, output. Four, termination. Five, deterministic. Six, limited steps. Seven, uniformity. Seven, efficiency. Eight, troubleshooting. 10, algorithm versus program. 10, application example. That is the main component of algorithms. Next, algorithm presentation. The form of presentation of algorithms is divided into three, namely text or human language. What meaning is algorithm can use human language for building an algorithms. Two, flowchart. Flowchart is a visual tool used to represent an algorithm or process in the form of diagram. Flowcharts allow someone to understand the workflow of a system or procedure more clearly. The following is an explanation of the important elements in a flowchart. The first one is a basic symbol. Flowchart uses special symbols to represent various elements. Some basic symbols include square or rectangle, represent the steps or instructions in an algorithm. The second is diamond or rhombus, represent a decision or condition, usually used with if statement. The third is circles or ellipse, represent the beginning or end of an algorithm or procedure. Fourth is arrow, connect symbol and show the flow from one step to the next. Five, flow flow. Arrow on a flowchart depict the flow from one step or decision to the next. It helps in describing how data or control moves through the algorithm. Six, decision. The rhombus symbol is used to represent decision in algorithm. It includes if-then else statements that allow flowchart change based on certain conditions. Input or outputs. Input symbols are used to represent input, such as reading data from a user, while output symbols are used to print result or information. Loops. Flowcharts can include symbols for loops, such as for or while loops, which allow a number of steps to be repeated a certain number of times. Connector symbols are used to connect flow in case where the flowchart is too large is to fit on the one page. Connector. Connector symbols are used to connect flow in case where the flowchart is too large to fit one. Annotation. You can add annotation or caption to a flowchart to explain the steps or processes in more detail. Next one is pseudocode. Algorithm in pseudocode. Explanation of pseudocode algorithm material. Pseudocode is a way to put and describe algorithm in a form that is more like human language than actual programming code. This helps measuring algorithm steps without having to worry about specific syntax. The following is an explanation of several important elements in pseudocode. Variable declaration. Pseudocode allows you to declare variables and provide relevant variable names. Basic instruction. You can use basic instruction like if, for, while, and others to control the programming flow. Arithmetic operation. Pseudocode allows you to perform arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Input or output. You can use interaction to request input from the user. For example, input and print output. Data structures. You can plot data structures like arrays and lists in pseudocode. Functions of sub or subs program. You can create function or subs program that perform specific tasks and can be called from other parts of the pseudocode. Comments. You can add comments to detect steps in pseudocode to make it easier to understand. Next is example of algorithm using human language. Two numbers summation algorithm. Initialize two variables, number one and number two, with any integer. Calculate the sum of number one and number two as follows. Add the values number one and number two. Save the sum result into a result variable. Print the result value as the result of summation. Next is example of pseudocode algorithm. Sum of two numbers. 1. Enter the first number, for example A. 2. Enter the second number, for example B. 3. Calculate the sum of A and B the following way are. Initialize the result variable 0. Add A and B and store the result variable. Print the summation result. Next is the flowchart example. Enter the first number A. Enter the first number B. Calculate the sum C A plus B. Print sum A. Sum C. That's all from me. Thank you. I will end. Good afternoon.